There we go. Alright, how's everyone doing tonight? I just got home from work, got off early because today wasn't really busy, and decided I'd do a stream while I can because I might not be able to do many this week on account of work. But yeah, here I am. And today I was thinking I wanted to go get a serpent because I haven't managed to get one yet, and I know that some of the best foods in the game are made using serpent meat, so I want to go try to get some serpents. I'm going to harvest this stuff first though before we go, because it's been a while since I've harvested this. And in the last video I done, I had my friend Chicken Salad join me. He's not available now tonight. I did message him, but I think he's busy with something. He has a kid and stuff, so it's hard lining up times with him. Plus his computer doesn't really run games well, so some games are just impossible. He might join us tonight. I doubt it, though. It depends on if he gets up and sees my message and hops on, but we'll see. But yeah, he'll be joining occasionally every now and then, which will be fun. So I'll definitely appreciate having some help in this game. So I was hoping he'd be here tonight actually to help me with the serpents. But anyway, it is what it is. Yes, this is back. So it doesn't work in multiplayer. I'm gonna have to look into that. Anyway, not gonna worry about that right now. I think this is all Ratatosk, right? Yeah, it is. Sweet. And tonight we're gonna go get some serpents. So serpents are a bit tricky. There's 2 or 3 ways I know how to hunt them. Getting the meat is easy. It's the rest of the drops that's a bit difficult. I'm gonna need this. And I'm actually going to need to change out some of my foods. So I'm gonna change out. Oops, I gotta get a little closer. There you go. I'm gonna change that out for whatever I can do in terms of the best stamina food that I got. Let's see. I can probably make a few more muck shakes. Yeah, we can. Oh, we got a lot of muck shakes anyway. It's really just the turnip stew, but that'll do. Need some boar meat. Yeah, I gotta do something about this boar farm. It's working, it's just not producing a whole lot. So like I said, there's 2 ways I can go about fixing it. One is kind of taking this top piece and extending it up a bit. That'll just make more boars spawn. Or I can just get quality boars. Now the first option is the easiest option to pull off right now. Only because quality boars are quite rare to find. Yeah, see, I only got 4, and that's been running for a while. The pigs take so long to grow up, and like the basic boars just don't give you much. If you had a couple quality boars in there, I could see it ramping up production. I mean, one quality boar gives you like 200% more. A 1-star boar gives you 200% more drops than a. Um. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to fucking switch this over. There we go. Now we're good. So I haven't done much. Just walked around base while talking. Yeah, we never got much meat, but one-star boars give you about. That's not supposed to be in there. Yeah, give you about 200% more than a basic boar, and then a 2-star one will give you 400% more than a basic boar. So the quality boars will make a lot more, which I haven't found any yet, but I would like to find one eventually. But anyway, I got my Abyssal Harpoon. I'm going to take the Draugr Fang, but now Frost Arrows I think are going to be the best ones for hunting serpents. So I'm going to see what it takes to craft up Frost Arrows. Okay, so you can craft Frost Arrows from Obsidian Arrows combined with Freeze Glands, or Wood, Obsidian, Feathers, and Freeze Glands. I need to get more feathers too. That's why we need a chicken farm. We'll be able to get a chicken farm once we get once we kill Yagluth in the plains. It's going to be a little while, but not too far away. Won't be happening this week because I won't be doing anything until I get back from work in that regard. But it might not be long after that because I can pretty well kill Motor right now, I think. Once I get that silver back here, which I don't think I've done yet. Actually, I should probably do that first and then go look for a serpent. Did I bring the silver back? Oh, I didn't. Okay, I'll go do that first. Then come back for the serpent to kill the serpent. I think if we go through here, this will lead me up to that mountain where all the silver's to. Yeah. Yeah, see, that's why I was hoping Salad would be here to help. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I gotta remember where my boat is. I think I left a boat, like, right here somewhere, so we're just gonna run down the mountain and see. Fuck it, I'll put that on anyway. That was an ice arrow. I don't want to be firing ice arrows just yet. Let's put obsidian arrows on for now. Girlfriend's sending me stuff. She's sending me. Let's see. Oh, she created a new thumbnail for. She wants to start playing Legends ZA tomorrow. She's gonna buy it, I think, tonight or tomorrow whenever it comes out. And start playing Legends ZA tomorrow. I have no desire to play Pokemon. I haven't played Pokemon past Diamond and Pearl, and honestly, I'm fine leaving it that way. But she done really well in her last Pokemon video. I think it was Scarlet and Violet. So she wants to hop on that hype train now and play it while it's still relevant. There's the boat. I see it. Alright, let's see. Throw it in there, and then that's pretty much it. Neither one of you is a quality boar, eh? No, just regular boars. I'm always checking just in case. I do want the meat, though. It's the perfect time to hunt the serpent, actually, out in the nighttime. Hold on. I got Ike here? Yeah, I do. Good. Speed this journey up a little bit here. That's a bear right there. Hello, sir. I have no time to deal with you right now. I gave my my good bear armor to Chicken Salad, which I wasn't going to do at first, but honestly it's not a big deal because it was kind of redundant now anyway. That armor's just really weak, so it wouldn't have done me any good now anyway, and I'm going to replace it as soon as I get to the plains biome with the Vile armor, which is basically the same thing, so I'm just going to continue wearing my iron armor for now. Holy fuck. Craziness. Gotta run up the mountain. Alright, stop here for a second to get some stamina. Fuck off. I said fuck off. It's nighttime too, we're gonna have to be really careful. I just want to run up, grab it, and come back down. Hopefully I got enough weight capacity. I don't think I do. I think I'm gonna have to make a third trip up here, unfortunately. I do think so. Even if I just get up here with the silver for now, I'll come back for the dragon eggs when I need them. I won't need them until I go down to where the motor arena is anyway. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to take them, unfortunately. Me too. I heard you, but I don't see you. Now I do. See you, big bitch. Back down the mountain I go. Don't want to fall and take too much damage. We'll just take our time. Oh, there it is. There. Okay, so it's in that little... Okay, I see where to look for it, too. Yeah, right there. By that little... What the fuck you call that thing? I do want to see if it's quality boar, because it's not far from base. It would be doable to get this guy back. No, regular boar. These stones usually always spawn boars in front of them. I think it's just like it's a coded spawn, but like after they die, I don't know if they respawn, but I know that the boars that do spawn there are coded to like kind of want to always be there. So like even if you tame them and try to bring them back to your base, they'll always constantly want to be they'll always want to try to go back and get back to the base or to where they spawn. Sorry. And now we're gonna have to wait. I think until tomorrow night, unfortunately, before we'll be able to go for the Serpent hunt, because by the time I get all this stuff carted over there now, it's going to be daytime again. And Serpents only spawn at night. That's a star bear, hold on. Fuck, it's too hard fighting them on a hill like this. See if I can get a little bit more level with them. Ah, fuck. Come here, you bastard. Hello, whoever just followed me. I couldn't see who your name was, but I appreciate it. I'll figure it out now in a second when I can look on my Twitch page. I don't have it set up. I don't know how to set it up on my end to see it. I haven't been able to figure that out yet. You wanna go, big bitch? Oh, this guy's not afraid of fire. Yeah, they're very resistant to blunt. Got him. Ow. Oh, pardon me. I tickle my throat now. I'll check now in a minute. As soon as I'm safe here, I'll see who you were and give you a proper shout out here. May as well collect what you guys drop. I gotta come up here and try to tame a wolf soon too, because having a tamed wolf would be useful, especially when going into the plains. If I could just have a supply of wolves, that might be one of the things I'll move into very soon. Is trying to get a 2-star wolf tamed, and then get a little breeding base set up for wolves, where I can just breed an endless army of wolves. When I go to the plains, then I'll be able to use them to help me clear out fueling camps, which will be a lot easier. I think the easiest way to do it would be probably to do it, say for example, like on a mountain, say over here, where you've got a large amount of plains biomes or something. So like it would be easier just in carry, because you can't take them through portals or anything like that. You gotta walk them physically or carry them on a boat or something. It can be a bit tricky. So, oh, you're still here? What is that right next to you? That's a rock. Okay. I put him in there forever ago. I haven't bothered to kill him yet. He's kind of too hard to kill, to be honest. There we go. Now we can run back down the hill. And progress our journey back home. And who knows, we might be lucky enough to find a serpent on the way home that I can try to deal with, but I doubt it. It's very unlikely. Oh, I see you over there. We're gonna take no chances here. Yeah, those motherfuckers hurt. They usually do a lunge attack. It looks like he didn't. Oh, what is that he dropped? Fenring Trophy. Wolf Sight. Oh, hello. We're following. I'll check and see now in a second. Yes, I don't have it set up on my end. I haven't been able to figure that out yet. That is one of my top priorities when I get off work, to try to figure out how to make this work right. Or at least the way it only shows up on my streams, so unless I have it open on my other screen, which it is, but it shows up too. So I might have to change the font or something. I think might be a way I can do it too. Or maybe make it show up bigger. I don't know. I gotta play around with it. But I will check down in a second. As soon as I get down here. Jesus Christ, the girlfriend just sent me like 4 pictures. I bet you it's all relating to Legend ZA. What do I not want? I don't need you. I don't really care about the Boar trophy either. I got a lot of them anyway. Alright, we're back on the ship. Where am I going? Oh, just down this way, okay. Alright, so while that's going, hold on, let me just see. Where are you two? There it is. Okay, so... Oh, Helen Smith and... is Palmer? I think that's how I spelled it. Or I think it's supposed to be Chris Palmer, I'm not sure. But anyway, thank you guys. I'll give you a follow back. There we go. Oh, I gotta switch backs, right? Oh, that one more second. There we go, got it. So I gotta set that up so that I can more easily read it is my issue. Actually, this would be the perfect time to kind of go serpent hunting. Hold on, let me just... Don't need you. Fin ring trophy. I don't think we'll be able to serpent hunt though, because we need to have open ocean. This is probably the best place here to go serpent hunting too for us right now. I forgot how... I'm used to using a long ship. I forgot how, like, turny the carve is. Yeah, and then come just right down through there. Yeah, okay, so straight ahead. Sorry, we're out of wind. That's fine. Base is basically straight ahead of us. I see it, okay. What do I do with my drink? Oh, there it is. This boat's making weird noises. I feel like every time I get in a boat and try to sail it, it's... oh, I should put a entryway on this side now. No, I was going to put a dock on the other side, so it doesn't really matter. Because in that situation, I'll just dock on the other side in the future. Well, I lost my train of thought that easily. That's what happens when you have ADD. Or ADHD. Something, anyway. What the fuck is that noise? Oh, hold on now. Look at all those boars. I gotta stop here and take a look. I just got to... There you go. Look at all that stamina. That's good. See, with serpents, you want to have as much stamina as possible so you can pull them to shore with the abyssal harpoon. But at the same time, you want to have a little bit of health. Oh, that's a 1-star. Okay, hold on. We're going to have to... Actually... Okay, tell you what. We can come over here now in a minute. I'm going to get that boar. That 1-star boar. I was wondering what that noise was, and I just remembered that I'm in a group chat with my friends right now. But I had them, I have like my headset muted and all that, or they can't hear me. They don't even know I'm here, except for the fact that I just left my volume on so I can hear them talking. And one of them's playing some sort of like beat in the background. I didn't know what it was for a little while. Can I get this through here? It's fine. Just a scratch. It's fine. That's a good thing about the carved. This bitch can go anywhere. I'm gonna have to, this next job here is to take out some of these rocks, as well as making this just generally more shallow. I think I'm gonna put the carve from now on in this hangar here, or in this part, and I'm gonna put the long ship on the one further down, just because it makes more sense to put the more nimble boat closer to the entryway. And then the Drekker is pretty much going to have to go in the middle because it's the only place big enough for it to fit. Oh, you're not paddling, that's why. Oh, let's just, whoop. Now, I don't know if I'll be able to get all this in one go, but you bet your ass that I'm going to try. Because what I can do... Well, I didn't really take much weight off at all, did it? Something must have got broken there. Oh well. Man, can I just make the corner here? I only need to get to that chest. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Maybe. Maybe. I can do it. Yay. Bang. Just like that. It's full. Okay. There we go. I thought I had dragon eggs somewhere already. Oh, I think I do, but I don't think I carted it back here yet. I think that's why. I'm going to count it as a valuable. Now, I want to check out this fin ring thing that I got. Let's see. We can make the flesh rippers, which is the... Well, they do a lot of slash damage. Yes, they're really good for slash. I'm not going to bother with those, though, because I have the claws of the bear, or the paws of the bear. These ones are stronger, but the vile versions are just as strong as this. So I probably won't ever use these. So I'm not going to buy... Oh, here it is, the wolf's sight. Increases bow skill, spear skill, and increased pierce damage. Bows, spears, and pierce. Oh, wow. That'd be really good for those if, you know, those are your main weapons. I'm just going to stick with the iron brooch for the moment. Still has a cool trinket. I'm going to have to make a new trophies chest. Well, actually, this has got to come out of the trophies chest because that's a valuable, technically. This could be considered an ingredient too, but we'll worry about that. Oh, there's the other dragon egg. I knew I had 3. There we go. So now we got enough to fight Motor. Let's see. Oh, I got just enough meat too for a little bit more. Anyway, let's go back and get that boar now. I don't want to get too distracted here. Forget about him. So how are we going to do this? We're going to grab this. And we're going to grab some food. I need... Doesn't matter. Let's grab some mushrooms. There we go. We're not going to bother to take the boat over there. We'll just run and jump across. It's right there by that stone off in the distance. My stamina back. Now what we're going to have to do is trap that boar. So what we're going to do is we're going to preemptively set up a little spit of land over here somewhere. That we can lure the little piggy to. And what we're going to do is slap you down. Then we'll kind of... This is going to be in the way, so... There we go. I think that might be all of it. No. That should do it now. Alright. So, we just need to make a simple little cage here. Yeah, we'll probably just do it out of this. Well, do it out of this. It's a bit tougher, so if he fights it, he won't break out as easy. We don't want to make it too big either. Quite right. I mean, it'll work, but the trees are kind of fucking me up here. Alright, let's see. So we're going to need to put this gate in here. Should be fine, I think, with that orientation. Yeah, so we'll get him to run in. Oh, this gotta go. Okay. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, we won't use the fire arrows, only because if we do... Let's see if I can spot him again. That's the boar there. That's the one. So, your regular boar. Your regular boar. Your regular boar. See you, bitch. Hold on, hold on. Haha. Okay. Finish out the rest of them here. I can use fire arrows now. If I fired a fire arrow, see, originally they all probably would have ran away because they're scared of fire. There's a lot of boar spawn here. I got lucky and got that 1 star. He won't be hard to get back to base. I can drag him pretty easily back. Oh shit, that was a 1 star too. Well shit. See, the advantage is as long as I have that one, I have a chance at getting other ones. Because I think there's like, I can't remember the number, but there is a % chance. Alright, what we'll have to do now is I'm going to build a ladder. Kind of like right here should do it. Just a little. Just a little viewing cage. And now what we'll do is we'll throw the mushrooms in. And we'll crouch. Zoom in a little bit. See if it works. Okay, so he doesn't know I'm here. So I don't think he does. Are the mushrooms go in the right spot, I wonder? Oh, he's calm now. Yeah, okay, he was too agitated, but we're good now. Now I can't go too far. If I go back to base, that might be a little too far. So I think we'll just have to chill around here for a little while until he's tamed. It's alright, we gotta wait for night anyway. Another boar over there. I don't want to go too far away here. See those boats over there, so I was talking about that you can get fine wood off of? You can find those shipwrecked anywhere on like meadows, black forests, swamps, they're all common areas. And you can get fine wood from them if you break them. You can break them with anything, really. So it's one of the ways to get fine wood early before you have a bronze axe. If you get lucky to find those on a shoreline somewhere. I really like the meadows biome. This game in general is just really pretty. Somebody feel like somebody's watching me. I've been in a singing mood all day. It all started with I saw Eminem released a video like a month ago, and I'm surprised I hadn't seen yet. But it was a new music video where it makes fun of Donald Trump, and it's fucking great. Eminem's just been on like a tirade recently, and you know what? I'm all for it. Yeah, I should have put a door in on that side if I thought about it, but there's not really a point because all that's shallow is going to be a pain in the ass anyway. The ultimate plan is that I'm also going to have a dock over on this side. I haven't built it yet, but I'm going to build like a smaller kind of fishing dock, say, over on this side, and I'm going to have a carve over here. So anytime I, for whatever reason, need to travel up this way or travel over here, for whatever reason, if I'm traveling in those directions, I can just dock at this boat here, because all this is too tangly to travel through. Alright, so we just travel out here. So this is where we're going to go look for Serpent too. We're going to take the long ship. We're going to come out here and kind of skirt through this ocean biome. Because I learned a lot today about, like, I kind of knew some of the mechanics behind Serpent spawns, but I learned a lot of the, we'll say, science behind it. And that's the best way to hunt for them. If you want to think about it, it's basically like picture this whole entire map as a grid. So it's made in cubes, like in Minecraft chunks. The same thing. So like, you know, there's a grid here, grid here. Now it's not exactly that. It's hard to tell where it is. But essentially there's a grid. And A Serpent has, I think, was it? I think it's a 5% base chance to spawn during night or during a storm. Whenever you're in a full ocean block, so it has to be a full square, like a full square here. It can't be like this and then come into this little biome a little bit. It has to be full ocean from corner to corner in order for it to spawn in that square. And it has to, and it has a 5% chance per square that you're in. It's like the best way to do it is just to find a big area where you got like a big open ocean. Like up here would probably be the best spot because of all this open space we got. This is probably all ocean. So I could try it down here, but if it doesn't work down here, then I'll circle around and come up this way and go to here. This is probably a better spot to do it in all open ocean. Ideally somewhere where you have multiple angles that you can travel in, because then the wind wouldn't really fuck you as much. But this would probably be the best spot for us to go. I just don't know if I'm going to have time to go all the way up there today. But this would be the best spot right here out in this big open ocean. So I'm going to try to do it. Whoops. I'm going to try to do it down here. I'll come down maybe this way, skirt down right here, see what's down here. If we're lucky, this might be all open ocean here. We can't do anything until this boar's tamed. Didn't really invent any way to look in there, did I? I might be able to, hold on, I might be able to make a little viewing board here. Calm yourself, Boar. Yeah, building instantly aggravates them. It's okay, he'll calm down in a second. Leveling up my sneak actually by doing this. I think he's calmed down a bit now. Hurry up before it becomes nighttime again, which it looks like the sun's already setting. Might take a little bit longer than this. So we'll get it by tonight. I still got a little while yet. I think we'll be alright. If I don't get it tonight, I'll go up tomorrow night. I want to get at least a little bit of serpent meat. Like if I can get 1 or 2 serpents worth of serpent meat, I think I'll be okay for now. Because serpent meat is some of the best food that you can get at this stage in the game. Some of the best food, period, up until you get to like the Mistlands and Ashlands. And I want to use it, but I'll only use it really for situations where I really need it, because where it's so kind of rare to get, we'll say. Okay, wait a moment. I gotta see what my girlfriend's texting me here. Jesus Christ, get my phone lit up. What did she send? Let's see. What is all this? Oh, she's sending me pictures of other streamers playing Legends ZA. 1.7k, 756, 456. Yeah, she basically wants to play it 2 reasons. 1, she likes Pokemon, and 2, she thinks that this game will bring her a lot of views, which it probably will, because I mean, let's face it, it's Pokemon. You can slap the Pokemon branding on the side of a piece of shit and people will buy it by the thousands. As long as it's Pokemon. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Pokemon. It's just, I grew out of it years ago, and honestly, there's nothing that really keeps my, there's nothing in it to keep my attention anymore. I liked it as a kid. I like it now. I still play the old, I still play Diamond and Pearl, and I'm currently still working my way through Heart Gold, actually, for the first time. It's like, I enjoyed it. It's just, in my opinion, the game never evolved, and it's the same old game, and I'm just not interested in playing any of the newer games. Plus the fact that, you know, in order for me to catch up now, I already have a Nintendo Switch, but I have to buy it on the Switch, and none of the Switch Pokemon games, even Diamond and Pearl on the Switch, kind of look like shit. Don't look like they're not, to me, they're not worth buying, and that's the only reason I'm not doing it. I'd play Pokemon, sure, if they were just better, but I can't justify to myself buying the games in the states that they are, because to me, they're not worth the money. And it's just the sad reality of it. Say, I do need feathers. Oh, where's that hunt? Got him. Surprised I got two of them. There we go. We got feathers. So he was at 17%. %. Okay. This might take a little while. We might have to wait till tomorrow, but we'll get it done. Actually, I can level up my sneak by doing this. Not a bad idea, actually. How are my stats doing? Anyway, I haven't looked at them in a while. That's the wrong screen. There we go. Sailing is good. Running is not as high as I expected. Farming, yeah, that's about right. Fists. Oh, sorry, that's swords. Oh, my fist skills actually higher than my sword. Yeah, I suppose I've used fists way off than I have used swords. That is fair. Swimming, I'd like to get this one up a little bit. Jump, that'll just go up. Clubs, yeah, seems about right. I think I've used the club as been my most common weapon. Blocking, well, it's not as good as I thought it was. Axes. Wood cutting. I haven't used pole arms at all, yeah. You can't do that anyway until I think the first crossbow you unlock in the Mistlands, I think. That's good stuff right there. Alright, well, we'll just wait around here. I don't know if I can go back to base and still have this Boar Taming. I might be too far away. What did I hear going on over here? I heard shenanigans. Where did I hear it to? Oh, look at that. Shenanigans! Well, it did less damage than I thought it was going to do. I think those guys are immune to poison. Yeah, it doesn't look like the poison really did a whole lot to them. So they must be immune to poison. It makes sense considering they're just living, basically rotting wood and rocks held together by a vengeful spirit. It's essentially what these guys are. They're like people who died long ago, people who were killed in these places, that their thirst for vengeance was so strong that it permeated in their bodies, and then as their bodies began to rot and fuse with the soil, the rocks and ground around them kind of formed into a body and created. That's where the Grey Dwarfs come from. Closest comparison I can kind of think of is Calamity Ganon from Zelda, except their bodies are just made of wood and rock and stuff that was around their bodies when they died. I hear one, but I don't see him. Where are you? Oh. Surprised that the brute didn't come back. It's a bunch of necks. Hey neck, give me your tail. I still find that weird. The necks give you tails. I feel like that was intentional. You ain't the same one, you're a different one. Yeah, you break these. There's usually a treasure chest, I think, too. But you break all this and you'll get fine wood. Oh, hello, bear. Right over his fucking head. Come here. Okay. Apparently I suck today. Alright, let's regain stamina, and I'm going after that bear. Actually, we probably got enough. I'll have my... There you go, we're good. Can't wait till I get my new weapons for you guys. It'd be so much easier killing you with the new... Well, actually, I bet you if I was still using my fist weapon, I'd still be doing a lot against you. Slash is really the way to go with the bears. They're resistant to blunt and pierce. Shit, he pushed me into the water. I'm out of stamina, damn it. Let's get some stamina back. Well, that one sucked. Thanks for giving me the break there, bear. I needed it. Oh, he broke the thing. See? Fine wood. Oh, inventory's full. I don't need flint. Don't really need the sap. And don't really need that extra stack of wood. Oh, fuck off. All of you. You especially. I got a special go fuck yourself for you. Let's go back to Monsieur Boar and see how he's doing. Really need you, or you, or you, or you, or you, or you, or you. Let's get the stamina back. I wonder actually. I just threw out all that stone too. Yeah, that's fine. I was gonna make campfires to dry off faster, but it'll be fine. See how we're doing. 50%. Okay. Let's level up that sneak skill, baby. I'm gonna be the slithery little sneaky snake. You're the slipperiest little devil you've ever seen. I'm just gonna slip right in. You're never gonna see me coming. Just gonna slip right in. Let me just fix myself in my chair here. Oh, why is the game capture off now? What the fuck? Oh, sorry about that, guys. I swear it was on when I started this. There we go. You guys should have game sounds at least. Actually. Oh, you got it. Okay, it's just very quiet. Why is it so quiet? Let me turn that up a little bit. Maybe it'll... There we go. That should make it a little more enjoyable for everyone. I apologize, but I swear it was on when I started. I must have turned it off at some point and not realized it. I have all of my, like, music... music, listen to me. All of my sound settings are essentially bound to one key, so I can mute all and then unmute all. Just makes it easier on me, but sometimes I manually mute them with my mic, and when I do that, it inverts it. Yeah, I don't think that's what happened in this particular case. I'm just pointing that out. I think this time I just forgot to turn it on or something. At least I still was recording the screen. I've done that before. Just gonna level up some sneak here. May as well. We will get this serpent before the day is out. Just saw an opportunity to get this boar. It's a 1-star boar. Yeah, how we doing? I can't see him. He's not close enough. It's alright. I'm really curious about that guy out there. He's probably a normal boar. Fun fact, the quality boars are one of the only animals that actually have different features based on quality. Like, sometimes like all creatures have different colors as different qualities, but not all of them have different features. I think there's only 2, and the boar is one of them, and the deer is the other one. Yeah, boar and deer are the only 2 animals that have like actually feature changes. In terms of the boar, their tusks are different. Like the higher quality boar, you can see this 1-star boar has like the extra set of tusks, and then the 3rd quality has like, it almost looks like mammoth tusks, but not quite as big. Same shape, but not the same size. And the deer, just their antlers get more extravagant the higher star level they are, but no other creatures do that. They just normally change colors, and that's it. Yeah, I've been sipping my Pepsi while I wait. Nothing like grinding some skills while taming a boar. So, can I see you now? Are you close enough for me to see how close you is? I can't see. I might have to replace that food. Maybe he seems to be in a terrible spot for it. I'm wondering now if he'll wander to it. Can I get you from here? Can I see you at least? God damn it. Hello. You're gonna taste so good in my smoker. So it's to go get this guy over, replace him with one of the ones in that tower, which is gonna be annoying but doable, I think. And then I should start getting quality boars. So I guess the best way to kind of do that would be to just keep an eye on the babies that are appearing down in the bottom pen and see if I can maybe pull one out and raise it then in another pen until it's full grown. Then do the same thing. Are you tamed yet? I don't want to open that door because you might run out. Hello? 69%. Why is he so stubborn now? I think it's because the mushrooms are not in an ideal spot. Do I have anything else that he eats? No. I'll go get some berries or something. What I'll do is I'll throw him in various spots inside. Because I think that's the problem. The food's all in one corner and he's not spending much time over there. There you go. I got some berries. I don't need a lot, but I'll just spread them out more amongst his cage. Oh, shut up. You should calm down in a second. So we'll throw... let's see. Really? Okay, let's try that again. There we go. Going right in the middle. That's a better spot there. So it's got more coverage now. Hopefully I'll have you tamed up before this night comes, or I gotta wait another day then. Come on, big guy. It was 69%. Just need to let him eat more, that's all. We'll do that. And perhaps I can kinda... that works. Still spread out a bit. $75%. Okay, yeah, he's going. I don't know how much damage he does to those. I don't think he'll break them very easily. He is a quality one, though. I suppose I can always look at it like this, though. Oh, he's not doing very much damage to them at all. Okay, it's gonna take him a while to break those. I'll go down this island, I guess, and check out this boar over here. Just a regular boar. I ran out of stamina. Or not stamina, fucking too deep is what I meant to say. It's 8 o'clock already, I only got an hour left. Come on, boar. At least let me get the one serpent today. Team up, you big bastard. I don't need you. Keep that. Keep that. Fine about that. Yeah, I don't even care for that. Yeah, I'll keep the rest of it. Yeah, the hardest part about this is going to be getting this guy back to the base. Because I'm going to have to probably pull him, but now that I think about it, I don't think that's going to be as easy as I'm thinking it's going to be, so we're going to make it as easy as possible here. Fuck off. Yeah, so I think what we're going to have to do probably is... Well, first of all... Okay. We're going to have to... Shit. Actually, no, 'cause it's gonna have to be done out of sloped 26 ceilings, or I won't be able to get them up there, I think. It's annoying. Hold on. There we go. Oh, still too deep. Well, one of the things that's going to happen is I'm going to have to put a support in here. So make this as easy as possible, so I can just pull them up on the wall and then keep going. There you go. 26 degree. We want to make it as easy as possible, so if I put one more there, it'll be embedded in the ground, and it'll support itself. You know what, just to make this as smooth as physically possible. There we go. Yeah, so I'll drag him up here, and it's basically just a straight shot right to the boar pen. Now if he falls off either side, it is what it is. Because I can always stop and regain stamina. I'm gonna fix the wall on that side too. That'll come eventually. Yeah, it's just a straight shot right back, and then I'll put him in the pen. I'll have to kill one of the boars inside. Doesn't matter, he's not going back. There we go. Yeah, are you close, my little porky friend? Let's see. Can I get close enough to see you? Nope, nope. Why is this such a pain in the ass? Okay, he's at 89%. I swear the other boars never got scared nearly as easily as this boar seems to be. So 89%. Yeah, I feel like my house is way too far away to count for taming this boar. Because it's within 200 meters you have to stay. I feel like that's longer than 200 meters over there. I won't eat my food yet because I'll save it for when this guy is tamed up. So then I can eat the food and get like the maximum amount of stamina that I'm going to need. And then combined with like the stamina meat and stuff, I should have enough to get him back. I would like to believe I would. I gotta get this wall finished up. See, my fear is now once I beat Motor, we upgrade into worse raids. And I don't think the base is set up for some of those. The first thing I gotta do is get that wall to come all the way down through here. And then ideally back there. It gets a bit tangly here because we're so deep. That's as high as I can stack these because there's a maximum to how high you can stack stuff. So the wall started to dip here because I couldn't get it up any higher. So I'm going to have to work on that part of it. Because the reason I want to get the stone wall up is I'm going to afterwards line the outside of the stone wall with spikes all the way around. That way when we get flying events, if stuff spawns outside the walls of it, it'll just, instead of flying right over it, it'll get snagged on the wall and the thing. Well, that's the idea anyway. It might not even work, but that's what the plan is. And the hope is. This is going to be night again soon. God damn it, man. All this because I found a boar. I mean, it'll be worth it in the long run still. I just didn't think the boar was going to take this long to tame. You tamed yet? No. I'm assuming because he still has hearts come out of him that he's not tamed yet. My sneak skill at now? 16. I also want to see if it retroactively goes up, so if I wait for my stamina to come back. And then go back into sneak mode again and start walking around. Which I can't for whatever reason. There we go. Does it actually show me in here? Oh, it went up that time. No, I guess you gotta refresh it before it shows. Oh. Sweet. Alright. Now what we gotta do is turn on PvP. And then we've got to get the Abyssal Harpoon out and ready to go. Alright, and Monsieur Boar is... Where's he going? Oh, right, he's one of those ones that was tamed here in this fucking area, so he'll always want to return here. Well, we'll see about that now, won't we? It'll be hard to drag this guy as I thought it was. If you need stamina, you can always walk towards him. And you'll regain stamina that way. The other alternative is to just use a stamina mead. You don't want to rehook them though, because you do a lot of damage. The Abyssal Harpoon does a lot of damage, especially to boars and stuff. Oh no. So we're just gonna run. We're going to take Mr. Boar here with us. Hopefully we can get to the end of this before we run out of stamina. Okay, now we're going to stop for a second. So, see, he's going to want to go back constantly. This is what I meant by boars that spawn at those stones. Well, fuck! I didn't even think that was possible. Son of a bitch. I didn't know the Valheim would just fucking break. God damn it. That's gonna get a pain in the fucking ass now. Hold on, let's get the stamina back. We'll just have to do this the hard way. Might have to drag him through the water up that way. We won't run this time, we'll just take our time and go. I don't know why the harpoon broke. Shit. Can we do this? I feel like we should be able to. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this should be shallow at parts. We're good. The stamina drain is very negligible. Hopefully the stupid bitch don't break again. I just realized how far back this wall actually goes. Okay, hold on. We'll get this. He'll heal up once he eats, so I'm not too worried about that, but I don't want to kill him, having to harpoon him multiple times. Now it's officially nighttime. Too bad there's not any way to make it nighttime, as far as I'm aware anyway. It should be relatively shallow most of the way. Alright, come on, boar. Oh no. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, I'm done. Fuck that. I don't even care. Fuck boars, man. They're such a pain in the ass. I hate that like that's a thing they haven't added into this game yet as a way to easily transport animals because it's such a stupid thing. Like, why do you have animal mechanics if they're the most fucking god awful thing to move around? Fucking waste of my goddamn time now. All this time I could have been trying to catch a sea serpent. No, I had to spend 2.5 days taming a stupid boar. What boat are we gonna use? The longboat's probably the better one. Fuck it, we're going straight for sea serpents. I don't even care. Then we get to test and see how effective the longboat can turn around. Like I said, all this has to be dug out more. I don't think the Dracker is going to be able to navigate in here very well. We want to see now how well the longboat can travel across all this stuff. Okay, well, so far so good. Oh, okay, there's a shallow spot. Oh yeah, a couple shallow spots here. Yeah, I didn't finish digging it out entirely, especially up on this side. Actually, how damaged are you? Oh, you're mostly good. I was gonna say, I need to have a lot of health on you if I'm going serpent hunting. We'll just put you at half-mast for now until we... Yeah, we just need to get out through the shallows here. I think we're okay if we just stick right here. Oh, maybe turn a little bit. Yeah, let's see if we can find us a sea serpent. Like I said, we have to be out in the actual ocean, out in the deep ocean. They're gonna come right out here. What the hell was that? Bunch of skeletons fighting with shit again. Alright, let's go hunting. We won't find them yet. We gotta be way, way out in the deep ocean. Cycle down this way a little bit. At least the wind is good for going out into the ocean. Here we go. Probably not big enough of a biome yet. Maybe. It might be. It depends on where the grid lines run. 5% chance per grid. And then after it attempts to spawn one, it doesn't. It goes on a 12-minute cooldown. So once I find one, I'm going to have to aggro it. Thought I saw one over there, but nope. It's just my imagination. Yeah, you want to look all around you at all times. You want to just sail out into the open ocean just like this. Just look around. The best time to find them is at night during a storm. That gives you a 10% chance because they both. It's a 5% chance during night, and a 5% chance during storms. But if you they stack. Yeah, so apparently the most effective way is to just pick a cardinal direction and travel in it. So go north, south, east, or west, and just head straight. Once you get out into the deep ocean, where you can find them. Which this is it. They should be able to spawn anywhere around here. Which kind of terrorizing. I'm low-key, like, afraid of the ocean, so this is a little bit triggering, but I really want serpent meat, so we're gonna put up with it. Oh, it's a swamp biome. Alright, well, it looks like this is gonna be swamp. I'm gonna turn up this way. Not very good if we run out of wind. Like I said, up here would be better. There's much more ocean up here, I would assume. But I'm gonna try to stick here close to home. Oh, I'm doing good, Cryptic. What's up? Trying to hunt the sea serpent, but it's not going my way. They don't seem to be spawning. Gotta get my arrows ready, I suppose. In case I do see one. And they're apparently resistant to poison, so poisoning them is not going to be the best course of action. I'm using frost. It'll slow them down. I would if I could find one. I really want. I haven't killed one yet in this, and serpent meat is like some of the best stuff that you can get, especially at this stage in the game. So I want to kill him and get his meat, but he drops more than just meat. Isn't that the greatest thing about work? At my job, there is no other person. I'm the only one, so if I call in sick, they're fucked. Well, unless the steward takes over, which doesn't often happen. Yeah, this is a small ocean biome. Might be more ocean over there, actually. Up here would be better. There's more ocean up here, but this is closer to my base. I don't want to go too far out. And no wind. That sucks. Come on, serpents. Give me one. I just want one serpent. I'm too shallow now. I gotta turn out deeper. Getting too close to that black forest biome for it to count. See, if I turn a little bit more, I can catch the wind. There we go. Back on the hunt we go. Any other time, they'd be popping up out of the fucking woodworks and chasing my boat through the ocean. I don't know if it'd be worth going up here now and looking tomorrow. Like I could just sail up here and wait it out. Might be worth my while. The wind is not with me though. The wind is going in the complete opposite direction, and I'm going to need it to go up through here. No, they only spawn at night. They have a 5% chance to spawn during the night, and they have a 5% chance to spawn during storms. If it's nighttime and storming, then it's a 10% chance. It stacks. So the best time to find them is like during stormy nights, but I don't like fighting them in storms because it's hectic. Nighttime is a lot easier to kill them. It's daytime now anyway, I won't find one. That's alright, I'll work my way up through here. Get out into this ocean biome. It's a much bigger ocean biome. So they may appear in that one. If I hit some good wind, I'd be up here pretty fucking quick. Get up here. See, big ocean biome is better because then it doesn't matter what way the wind is. You can just keep going in like L shapes or whatever. It's too bad my base is here. I could sail up through here, but there's a big solid landmass here. Could take the carve and go up through here, but it's just as easy to go this way. Well, we got no winds. We're gonna have to paddle. It'll be a minute, but we'll get there. I think the last time I actually saw a serpent was somewhere along this stretch. I think it was like right here was the last time I actually saw a serpent, so they can't spawn there. What do I got on me? Oh, nothing. Okay, good. As far as I'm aware, they can't spawn during the day. I think they only spawn at night. Now, I was always under the impression that they could spawn during the day, just very rarely, and that they just had a better chance of spawning during the night, but apparently that's not the case. Actually, while we're sailing, I'll actually look it up on my phone for sure. Yeah, they only spawn during the night. Serpents spawn in ocean biomes at nighttime or during storms, with a combined of being 10% chance for both conditions to be met at once. They require a depth of at least 5 meters and will not spawn. Sorry. Will not spawn within 50 meters of a player or another serpent. Other conditions include you need to have a full 64 by 64 meter ocean zone and a spawn cooldown of about 16 minutes and 40 seconds. So that's what I was talking about there, where there's a spawn cooldown. And it has to be a 64 by 64 chunk of ocean, so it has to be like a pure ocean chunk, like the square has to be all ocean. Oh, the wind shifted, I think. Did it? How'd I get off the rudder? I did, but whatever. Perfection, I can get out to the ocean. Maybe we'll just sail around out here and look for some leviathans or something. Oh yeah, here we go. Now we're cruising. Could just hop in here, run up into this cave until nighttime again. That is a thought. Run up here, hit that cave, go through it. By the time it comes out, it'll probably be nighttime then. It's still early morning now. Definitely doable. I think I'd rather just sail around the ocean, maybe map out some more locations while I wait. Pardon me. Kinda getting hungry again now. Wait till the girlfriend gets home, maybe we'll get a little snack or something. We are cruising. Could run into that swamp biome too and map out some of that. That wouldn't be a bad idea. I got iron armor on. I don't have any poison resistance, but I should be okay still. Especially with the healing potions. We'll sail over this way first, now make up my mind on the way back. That would have been a good place for a base there too. Yeah, I got my base built now and I like the spot I'm in. One thing about this game though is you can almost build anywhere. What is that? We're gonna go find it? It's right up there. That might be a leviathan. Looks like it's like right out here in the middle of the ocean. It's probably a leviathan. Actually, huh? Actually, might be a little spit of land out here. Yeah, I think it is. Be careful here now. Apparently, it gets really shallow here. We're heading towards a rock. Oh shit! We're good. We're good. Huh. It's even copper, I think. Is that copper? No, that's just regular stone. It's like a weird offshore black forest biome. Okay. Maybe this ocean biome isn't as big as I thought it was. I mean, it'll still work. And all this up here is ocean, too. I'm gonna go scout it all out. Or as much of it as I can, anyway. Go on up this way and circle around if we can. might be the last night to look for it. I'll have to go pick up my girlfriend in about 45 minutes. Seems like there's a lot of ocean biome here, though. This might be a good spot. It's weird that this little black forest thing is there. If that wouldn't, there's be a perfect spot, but it's still not bad. Yeah, we're gonna angle ourselves and kind of come up here a little ways like this. I don't know why serpents only spawn at night. I kind of don't like that. It makes them really hard to get. They always talked about, like, upgrading the ocean. That was supposed to be one of the big updates they were doing. They didn't really do much with it, did they? There's a lot of ocean up here, too, so... Not bad. Yeah, this will do. It's a much bigger space than what's down here, anyway. Wind's gonna have to change it already. That's probably swamp there. Yep. Okay, so there's a piece here, and this kind of ruins it, but we've still got a lot of open ocean here. So what we'll do when nighttime comes, probably, is... Let me just make sure I'm not sailing towards that. Nope. Probably come back down and just sail back down through here, and come all the way back down through. Hopefully we'll find a serpent. And hopefully the wind changes, and will actually work in my favor for that. Oh, here we go. It's becoming dark here now. Yeah, the wind is not going to be at my favor, but I can make this work. And it may change at some point. Yeah, fuck it, we'll just paddle. You need to have a little bit of wind in serpent hunting. Because you can't really fight and keep the boat moving at the same time without... You need to put the sails down to at least half mast. So you can fight the serpent while running it at the same time. You can drag it to shore by just shooting arrows at it and having the boat move really slowly. And once you get it to shore, you can harpoon it and pull it up. Or even if you go to like a swamp biome or something, you can sometimes, because the swamp biomes are much lower to the sea level, so it's easier to pull them into shallow water where you can kill them there. Because their drop sinks, the only thing that floats is the meat, the rest of it will sink. Which I don't know why they did that. They designed serpents with, you know, parts that can sink. That just seems intentionally mean. I think the wind is shifting a little bit. Where is it going? It's going that way. Yeah. Not ideal, but I think it's shifting. It's either shifting or I'm turning slightly. I'm not sure which. Probably me turning. Yeah, it's becoming nighttime here soon. It's late. It's later in the evening now. Oh, we got wind. I might have been turning slightly. I'm not sure if it was me or the wind, but you know what? I got it, and I'm not going to question it. We're just going to go. Gotta get back to shore now before the, trying to look up what it takes to spawn a quality boar, or like how often they spawn, if there's any special mechanics behind it or something. Hey, we'll just go back to paddling and go right out this way. I want to get deep out in the water for when the nighttime hits. We'll probably just go around in circles right here. Or no, we'll probably just sail down this way actually. We'll just sail right back home. Hope one shows up. I'm gonna eat food when I need to. I won't bother to now. That way I'll be as fresh as I can before fighting that serpent. Hmm. Come on, nighttime. I'm in the perfect position here. I might even stop paddling. I think I'll just sit out here for a minute until nighttime comes. Oh, there we go, we're getting it. Just looking for the chances here of, seeing if they got any spawn chances for boars. Well, here we go. Okay. No, go back. That's not what I wanted to see. No, go back, I said. Jesus. There we go. Yeah, those boar runestones only spawn boars once, but they can spawn anywhere between 1 to 9 boars. And 0 to 2 boars will spawn near abandoned farms in the meadows biomes. They're also one-time spawns. And then there's an event that can happen early in the game called There Rallies the Creatures of the Forest. You'll just have a bunch of random animals that come and raid you. But I can't seem to find any specifics on it. I just want to see how rare they are. It's basically all I'm looking for. nighttime yet? God damn it, reset on me fucking thing. Wait, does it say here? No, okay. Not really the information I was looking for. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't have anything here about their spawn chances. It just says where they can spawn, doesn't give you anything about chances. Come on. I had to go for my girlfriend soon, god damn it. Oh wait, but the wind has changed enough to make it work. Okay, so 2-store boar has a 1% chance of spawning naturally, and is a 10% for 1 stars, and then another 10% for 2 stars from that. A rare 2-star boar has a 1% chance of spawning naturally, 10% for 1 stars, and then another 10% for 2 stars from that. I don't understand that second part, but yeah, so 10% chance for 1-star qualities. And the wind changed again, god damn it. Oh, I think I just turned. %10 chance for 10, yeah, okay. So that's why they're so rare, is literally only a 1% chance of getting the best boars. It's like finding a shiny Pokemon. Alright, come on. This is our best chance now. We're just gonna sail right down through. We'll come right on down here. Right on down through here. And then we'll come back out to this ocean biome. If we don't find nothing, then we're just gonna give up for today and I'll try again next time. Oh, one moment, I got a phone call. Alright, so I'm actually gonna have to go now because my girlfriend needs me to bring her in a new pair of pants to work. She had a little accident involving bending over at work. And yeah, she needs to bring her a pair of pants right now, so I'm just gonna sail in here probably somewhere on this meadows biome and just give it up for tonight because I can always go through my portal up here on the mountain to get back to base. But I will continue this next time. Let me just get down here to this meadows biome. My chance, or my fucking luck, this will be the time I actually find one now when I gotta go. It won't spawn here anyway. Could spawn out here though. I am gonna try it. I'm gonna come right out here and then curve in, and then that's it. Let's see. Nothing. Disappointment. 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 Still nothing. Disappointment. Still nothing. Disappointment. Actually, we're kind of heading straight to where we need to go anyway. %5 chance my ass. Oh, I am there now. I just gotta get to the shoreline here. Gotta get right here to this beach. Okay. Yeah, we're there. Turn a little bit here. I don't think there's anybody in the store, but she was like sweeping up or something, and she bent over and just split right down her leg. The sad part is, it's not the first time she's done this. Or it's not the first time that's happened to her. A lot of her pants, at her job, she's required to wear like clothes that they wear, and a lot of the pants she wears are just like older pants. You know, it's happened. It's happened to me, but only with pajama pants. Never had it actually happen with real pants before, but a lot of my pajama pants are also like 10 years old. But anyway, gotta wind it down now because I gotta go take care of this, and probably, yeah, because it'll only be 20 minutes till she comes back anyway, so I'm probably just gonna stay at the store until she's ready to come home. But if I'll probably go live again some other time here if I get another early day home from work that she's not home as well, or I might just stream with her one day. Anyway, we'll get the Serpent next time. But yeah, if anyone enjoyed, leave a follow, and I'll be back in the future.